Here comes a storm. Here comes a storm.
Beep. Hiya, Stan, it's me! Just as I thought, you won at the 4G gym! Your strength! Perhaps you really are the trainer that I've been searching for! Remember, you have a fan in me! I'll be searching from the sidelines! Keep up the great work! Click. Alright, so I completely forgot that Scott calls because stuff. Alright. What is up, Scarnet bringing you? Let's play Legend of Pokemon Emerald, episode 41. Nice save there. Anyway, just as a note, I am syncing up the video. There you go. Let's just go onward to the Pokemon Center. Anyway, in the last episode, we took care of the 4-tree gym, just like how Scott said. We defeated Winona, the bird user that is taking flight. Something like that. I'm pretty sure I'm right. In today's episode, we are gonna go and I already had everything planned to what I was gonna say in the beginning of the episode, and frickin' Scott happened. That's wonderful. But yeah, in today's episode, we are gonna go to the next route, passing Steven and going to the next place, and that is wonderful. And you know, I apologize for the last episode for being in a certain mood, but it seems like you guys seem to like it. I don't know. It wasn't a problem at all to you guys. Probably it's because I try to, I did get over it fast because you know, I'm not looking at a depressing text message. It wasn't even depressing. It was just, I don't know. I just didn't like the text message. That's pretty much about it. But yeah, let's see. I think Garrison should stay in the front. Other than that, I think we should just put you right here or something. That works. That works. I feel like I'm forgetting something. I still didn't get the pretty chair or the pretty desk just because, I don't know, I might do it tonight or something. Do you have any moves that can strike a flying Pokemon? Well, maybe not tonight because I got a lot of editing to do focusing on the night. Because I prefer editing in the nighttime rather than the middle of the daytime because I feel like, I don't know, I just get more, oh jeez, I shouldn't close my nose because I was trying to scratch it at the same time. I was like, I don't know. I was, what was I gonna say? Jeez, I don't remember ever. It's just a brain fart. I don't know, but Winkle's going down. That's lovely. Garrison is completely gonna kill it. Jeez, what was I gonna say? Oh, this is gonna kill me. I don't know how I forgot. Something about text messages. That's all I remember. That's as far as my memory goes. Yeah, I have, in the middle of the day, I just have my free time, and I like to edit in the nighttime, even though that kind of, lately I've been sleeping earlier than usual. You sort of bugged me, but you know, for the rest of the month, I'm trying to finish certain stuff. You probably already know what I'm talking about, considering that I almost messed it up a couple times. Anyway, there's actually 2 double battles. Is this good? Yeah, I think it's good. Wobbuffet. It's better to have Wobbuffet in the double battles rather than, I felt like I said double battles wrong.
Me, Pokemon, and my parasol! If any one of them is missing, the pictured beauty will be ruined!
Maybe it's a Japanese thing of, because, I don't know, just because you don't have your umbrella in a rainy day doesn't affect your beauty. Unless you're wearing makeup and then the water just drenches under your eyes or something. Your party Pokemon, do you have different types? Yup. I'm kind of proud of it. Anyway, though, in today's episode, I wanted to talk about stuff like my Friday class, but you know, in the same subject. That's another thing. I need to talk about BIOS because cast form I didn't even talk about. So something about cast form. I know it's mentioned. Like we talked to a person and they mentioned something about cast form. They said that he changes forms depending on the weather. This is what happens. He changed into the water form when it's raining. And these two actually has the move Thunder. And during the rain dance, similar to Sunny Day, when it comes to sunny, jeez, when it comes to sunny day, I'm a mirror coat. Solar Beam is no longer a 2-turn based move, but Thunder is not a 2-turn based move. It's instead, it gets it more accurate. It gets it to 100% and it will never miss as long as Rainy Day is up. Or unless you get mud slapped a lot, I guess. I don't know. Maybe it does affect accuracy if you mud slap the Pokemon or something. Please, Mirror Coat. Oh, jeez. Oh, well, we're going to a great start. At least we hit something. Let's just keep on strengthening. And there's other forms that Castform has. I'll discuss that in the bios before I kind of just say everything all at once. Come on, stop thundering my garrison! You Thunder Cat, Wolf, Lion-O punk? Jeez. Oh, don't you... Why? I don't know. You just hate people. Specifically, chameleons. Okay, there's nothing in Mirror Coat. Why? Freaking raindrop on a gray cloud? What's wrong with you? That hardly makes sense. Is Castform supposed to be... you know, I never took the time to look at the heart skill. Is Castform supposed to be just a cloud, but like... It almost looks like a Hershey's Kiss, but like a white chocolate flavored or something. We only got one revive. We might as well use it. Oh, God. Alright, well, that's fine. I just... I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't have... Maybe I shouldn't have used Breloom's turn to do that. Hopefully I snap out of, you know, confusion. I swear, if I get confused from this water... You know, I should just shush. You know, that's a good idea. As long as I Mirror Coat on Manectric, you're down. Boom! Shakalaka. Boom, 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 shakalaka. Boom, boom, shakalaka. Oh, cool. Kyle's level 35. You know, that's a good thing that I just stopped singing because, you know, it's not a good thing affecting your eardrums, you know. You know, I was gonna, like, start the intro like this, McKay. Yeah, I really was gonna start the intro that way. But yeah, I need to start talking about that. Like, I actually had my Monday class today, so that's kind of breaking the fourth wall of what I had. But, luckily he didn't talk all day today in class. I mean, he did talk a couple times, but usually he thinks he's all Mr. Experience over here talking and telling everybody what he's been through or something like that. I'm gonna heal Wobbuffet instead. But there's something else that bothers the living everything out of me. So in the class, I just pick a random chair, right? And it's just coincidentally, I sit next to this one girl who has a boyfriend in the same class. And it's kind of weird because I literally don't talk to anybody. I just, in the mornings, I don't talk to anybody. But either way, I'm already kind of shy and quiet anyway. But in the mornings, it just makes it more likely for me not to talk to anybody.
You completely ruined my beauty!
You have your umbrella right there. Calm down. I see your policy in action. $2,640. That's wonderful. I probably should heal my Kecleon since he has like half health. We got 7 super potions. Not the best thing in the world, but that's fine. I also need to heal Wobbuffet. So, talking about that more, I don't talk to anybody, pretty much. I mean, the only person I talk to is like that other guy that I kind of, I don't know, I didn't even talk about that. Jeez, I'm a bad storyteller.
We ninja conceal ourselves under our camouflage cloaks! I bet you didn't know where I was!
Well, it's not that I'm a bad storyteller, I just didn't give that part of the information.
If you don't pay attention, you're gonna get hurt!
Because I kinda briefly tapped on it, but I wouldn't blame anybody to know what I was talking about. Because there was at some point in last episode, I was talking about, I'm glad I'm not the only one that thinks this, compared to the guy that always talks a lot and he gets on my nerves just because of it and I can't stand his voice. There's other people that think so, because in that class, and I know I was going to talk about Friday class, I will get to it at some point, But what would you do? I want to counter. There's that one guy who's like, he's hecka loud, isn't he? And I'm like, heck yeah, man. Like, I thought I was literally the only one. I literally was all like, man, I bet I'm the only one that everybody thinks I'm Mr. Grinch over here because Mr. Annoying doesn't shut his face. But yeah, I'm all like, I'm glad I'm not the only one, you know? And then there's another point of the day where the guy, he literally was taking selfies with the girl I was sitting next to, and she has like a boyfriend and stuff, and it's really awkward. But I'll get to that part of the story later. See, I'm not a bad storyteller. You know, I kind of go around in the system. But yeah, I'm glad I'm not the only one. But the one person that does like that person is the girl that sits next to me, and it's a bit weird. I'm not gonna lie, because I don't know. It's just really weird. Because she offers, oh, you could sit by me or something like that. I'm all like, you actually like this guy? And then I really thought about it. I'm all like, you know, I guess not everybody should just hate on a person. I just can't stand him because he talks loud and he talks really annoying and he's just stupid. That's just me. And apparently the other guy I was talking to. But yeah, I'm glad I'm not the only one. It's the point. Because I honestly felt bad. Whirlwind, come on, man. Well, at least you send out Jimmy. I'm glad I'm not the only one that thinks so. It makes me feel better. You know, it doesn't make me feel as bad for talking smack about this person. I'm gonna Thunderbolt Makuhita, and I'm gonna counter. Because coughing is more special defensive. No. Wait, no. What am I thinking? No, he's physically defensive. Never mind. He's not especially defensive. I was thinking of something else. The opposite. Garrison's level 35 though, which is nice. Oh, why you had to hit Jimmy? But yeah, the thing that annoys me is that the boyfriend of this girl, like I'm sitting and the professor usually sits on the top right corner, so I always look to the right, and I think he always looks at me because of it, and he thinks I'm like looking at his girl or something, and I never even talked to her. She talked to me a couple of times, but I literally gave no response. Like, she commented in my hair or something like that and said, oh, you did something different. I was like, huh? And that's it. That's all the communication I had with her. And that's it. And he constantly, every single time in that class, and I am pinning my freaking desktop like I'm hitting it with my finger and the computer shaking. I should probably stop.
I lost! I should come flush my shame! Ouch! I wasn't going to get hurt!
You know, you guys got the same voices. But yeah, it's like, why are you looking at me constantly? Is it because I'm looking to the right and he thinks I'm looking at her or something? I literally got no interest in her. Because I learned my lesson in my high school days. I should probably not get at girls that have boyfriends. It's not a good idea. It's not a good idea. And by the way, I should point out that there's a shortcut right here. You could easily, if you really want to, you could go through this grass to go to the other side, to skip all these trainers, if you please, if you want to. So the only one left is Wobbuffet to be level 35. I think I should. I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna wing it. If I do, then I do. If I don't, then I don't. It's just that simple. But yeah, he always looks at me and it gets on my nerves. I'm all like, what? No, I don't say what, but it gets on my nerves. We get 2 Aspire berries, and there's a secret base on the top left corner, which I don't really care about, but that's fine. He always looks at me because he always talks to his girlfriend, but as he turns, he just looks at me, and I'm all like, you know, because I can see on my peripheral vision, that's the only person I look at is the professor, and then when he turns around, I'm all like, you know, because I always react to reactions, like when they turn around, and I'm all like, okay, this guy's looking at me weird, and that's it. And as you can tell, I don't have a fun time in that class, because there's that jealous boyfriend that always looks at me, and then there's that one other guy that doesn't shut his face. So I don't like this class.
Pokemon have many special abilities. If you want to become a first-class trainer, learn about them.
So yeah, today, as you could tell, he keeps on looking, and I just don't care. I really don't care about his girlfriend. I don't care about him. I don't care about the guy. I don't care about the class. I'm sorry to say, I'm not the best student in the world. I never was. I never was, truthfully. I want to be a good role model because I feel like Let's Players, like people really listen to Let's Players, and you know, sometimes they take their advice and stuff like that. And you know, you don't want to hear me say the opposite. So I'd rather be a good role model than anything else. Role model. I don't think I even said that right. But it's the truth is, I've never been the best student in the world in school. But I know it's important. I'm trying. But in all honesty, jeez, I can't talk. Did he even attack me yet? Come on, man. Okay, good. Finally, he attacked me. In all honesty, I think my Monday through Thursday class, I am considering... Oh, he critted me, did he? Oh, by the way, my least favorite Pokemon... Oh, it's special. I'm such a fart. Wow. Umbreon. Duh. Fun fact for you guys, Sableye is my least favorite Pokemon, and I'm kind of wondering to myself, why didn't I react to this guy? Because I usually, like, I just start talking like this. Oh my god, Sableye. And for you new guys that are watching my stuff barely recently, the reason I like Sableye is pretty much because he reminds me of the mummies, the little midget mummies. Come on, man! Critical hit! Jeez. It's already 16 minutes. Oh, I don't know if I should revive Wobbuffet. I really don't know. Can I even touch you? I have a dark move, but it's not gonna do nothing. I hate you, man. I hate Sableye. I really do. I'm sorry if you like Sableye or Mega Sableye, but to me, I don't like Sableye for the reason that, you know, he reminds me of that midget mummy from Mummy 2 that is all creepy and he kills people and he jumps around and runs like crazy and he's freaky as heck. And Mega Sableye, oh, he has just a 20 rupee from Legend of Zelda and he thinks he's all expensive and stuff. You think you're all rich because you're holding that giant rupee. Oh yeah, it's only 20 bucks. Oh, you could get the heck out of here with those 20 bucks. You know, you could probably get those 5 rupees from your eyeballs, but you can't see clearly because also that turns into red, so I should really stop talking because that's also 20 rupees. But yeah, they look like rupees. And everybody's like, oh my god, magic balance. Oh, he's such a great wall. No. He sucks. I don't like Sableye. I almost gave you a chance. You know, he wasn't that bad in that Mega Mewtwo Y movie because, you know, he was kind of cool, but at the same time, no. Sableye is still Sableye, therefore he's still alive with 1 HP, just specifically to piss me off. That's pretty much. Oh, good, full restore. Oh, that's cool. You know, I like spending more time with my least favorite Pokemon. That's wonderful to say. You know, I thought I wasn't going to overreact on Sableye when I first see him. Now that I know that I overreacted, I don't know. But now that he feint attacked me, this should do stab damage. I would like it if I could kill this thing already, you freaking Sableye, with your 20 rupee self, with your 5 rupee eyeball and your 20 rupee chest. You're cheap. I bet I could buy you for like a nickel. But I wouldn't buy you for a nickel. I'd rather buy something more expensive or something. Something insulting. I don't know. Probably a churro. Why are you survived by 1 HP? That's something I don't understand. Why in the heck? I don't understand. I think after this battle I need to go heal though. Hopefully you had fun listening to me talk smack about a Sableye. I went overboard. I apologize. I'm gonna talk about the whole. You know, I can move on with the subject because I pretty much talked about everything with that Monday through Thursday class. But yeah, pretty much, I really feel like I should drop those classes because they don't do anything for me. Because my Friday class is the more enjoyable class. But with that note, as I'm going to the Pokemon Center, enjoy the bios. So there are only 2 Pokemon to do the bios on. I just want to point out that it's not Wobbuffet's fault for taking 10 minutes long to finish one battle, but it is the AI's fault for not attacking Wobbuffet. They're scared. Either way though, we got a Pokemon in the Weather Institute, and that is Cast Form. It is a normal type, and it has actually multiple forms to it. When it's a sunny day outside, it turns into a I almost said Rotom. No, Cast Form is the Fire type Cast Form, the Sun Cast Form, if you want to call it that. Sunny Day form. It'll power up its fire moves, and it'll have 1 turn use of Solar Beam. What I mean by that, because it's a 2-turn based move, it won't take those 2 turns. It'll just take the first turn, and it'll do the Solar Beam. But that applies to every other Pokemon, not just Sunny Day Cast Form. Of course, there's also Rainy Day Cast Form. Whenever some Pokemon do Rain Dance, he will turn into this form, power up his water moves, and has 100% accuracy on Thunder. You know, I'm just pointing this out because this applies to other Pokemon as well. But since this is a specific form that that Cast Form uses, not only that it powers up these moves, it actually even gives him the stat bonus because he turns into a water type. And the same thing goes for Sunny Day Cast Form because he turns into a fire type. The last form is the Hail form, where there's a hail outside. He gets, I don't know if it powers up the ice moves, I'm assuming yes, of course with the stat bonus aside. And Blizzard's 100% accurate. And it will also turn into ice type. And I don't know why they put this in Bulbapedia, but they said in Foggy, Sandstorm, and Shadow Sky. I'm assuming this is Coliseum or XD or something like that. But I mean, if it's not sunny, rainy, or hail, of course it's just going to be a normal Cast Form. So you know, what's really the point? And it has 70 stats, 70 points stats all around. So yeah, that's a bit interesting. I could see them joining in teams specifically so it could turn into these forms, whatever type they're missing, that will benefit them. Other than that, there's one Pokemon in this route that's new, and it's Absol. It's a Dark type. It's known as the Disaster Pokemon, and pretty much in the anime they made it believe that he's the problem with all of this, and it turns out he's just supposed to be the messenger and try to warn people that, oh no, there's a disaster is going to happen rather than anything else. And I literally thought that Absol was supposed to be a legendary Pokemon, considering that I saw Jirachi the Wishmaker, and this is the first time I watched that. I was not exactly into 3rd generation. At that time I wasn't into Pokemon as much as I am now. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And of course Absol does have a Mega Evolution, and it's not in this game, so shade it out. And those are all the bios for today, so yay. For the longest time, as if you say goodbye to me tonight. So hopefully you enjoy the whole bio thing and me talking smack to a Sableye and me tell us about jealous boyfriend stories. Speaking of jealous boyfriends, they said if you have a relationship with the person that's jealous, most likely it won't work out. Because they should be strutting, you know, if a guy walks with a girl, it's go like, oh heck yeah, I got this hot stuff right here, instead of back up everybody, you back up pal, you're not getting with this. No, it will work better if you brag more than to puff out your chest. Or it works the same way with girls showing off guys, except I don't really see that all much. I mean, she brag. I don't know what I'm gonna say here. I don't know much about how the psychology behind girls with boyfriends, but there shouldn't be any jealous boyfriends or jealous girlfriends. It's just not right.
How's your physical fitness? If you're not fit, you could have a rough time in critical situations.
Is this a Pokemon Ranger? I think it is. Anyway, let's go talk about my Friday class. So my Friday class, I can't really speak on it much on the title, but I will say it is sort of a humanities class. If you want to call it, it's just a humanities class. And there's something that I really been thinking about, because I like the class. I like all the discussions they have. I really do. It's probably the only class I'm thinking about keeping when it comes down to it. And oh jeez, I need to just get more comfortable sitting down here because my foot's starting to hurt. Could you stop growling? You freaking LOTAD. It's interesting because kind of on the subject on the whole jealous boyfriend, jealous girlfriend thing. We had a discussion about something pertaining to this, and it's about, well, it was brought up, and my professor seems to talk about dreams and nightmares when it comes to this stuff. Now, let me put this example for you guys, because this is what we talked about. Let's say the same guy or something gets offended because a girl, when they're getting intimate or something, had a dream about another guy. Should that guy be offended? And you know, the professor tells us that no, they shouldn't be offended because it's just a dream. You know, it's not something they exactly want. That's what the professor says, because they say what she says in an example, like a lot of parents have dreams and nightmares about their kids, whether something happens to them or if they get hurt or something like that. My professor says that, you know, they don't want those type of dreams, obviously, and you know, it's that type of dream, like thinking realistically they wouldn't want it, and I could kind of understand that, but at the same time there's like the other hand. I'll get into that a little bit later, but mostly so, and I should be talking about Pokemon types, so I think I have to save that for the next episode, because I promised you guys that I was going to talk about my Friday class, which will be irrelevant in like probably like 2 months from now, because that's when my semester's over, but whatever. It comes down to, well, basically, for the whole thinking realistically when it comes to dreams, I kind of get it. You know, you don't actually want superpowers in real life because you could get in trouble. Really thinking about it, okay, a better example instead of superpowers, because I'm pretty sure everybody would argue against it. It's like, oh heck no, I would love superpowers. But a better example, that guy that yells in Monday and Wednesday class that I can't stand. You know, if I had a dream, if I could sock him in the face, really think about it realistically, I wouldn't want that. Freak, man, you really had a full restore. I'm having this entire discussion and I haven't killed his LOTAD yet. He keeps growling. There's like 35 growls, and I can't do it. I have 8 counters left. Maybe I should mirror code, because he did just absorb just now. Oh, I'm this close to switching. I wish I could run away from trainer battles. This LOTAD. If my discussion is over and I have not killed this thing, I'm switching. Anyway, though, the whole thing about... Dang it! Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna keep using counters until I run out. But yeah, really thinking about it, if in my dream, if I socked this guy in the face, I would like that, you know? But in actuality, in realistic time, if I sock that guy in the face, most likely I get suspended, or even worse, expelled from my college, and I won't be in college class anymore, and I'll get in trouble with him, his friends, his family, and the professor will have a problem with me, and just all this type of stuff. And then I'll go like, well, F you and your mom because she gave birth to you, or something like that. I don't know. You see what I'm saying with this? Realistically, it's not worth it, and I think that's what my professor means. But on the other hand, what the professor's saying is like, she kind of compares dreams and nightmares together. Like, they're the same category. I understand that, but they're the exact opposite. You know, just because you have a dream about your kid getting hurt, that's a nightmare. It's a dream, yes, but like, I mean like dream as in fantasy. Fantasy and nightmare are dreams, but like fantasy and nightmare are supposed to be complete opposites, because fantasy is supposed to draw you in and urge you and give you what you really want, what you most desire, whether it's something in a relationship, or something you really want in a career, or money, or I don't know, just whatever you imagine. The superhero thing, socking the guy on the face, you know, that's my dream. I'm just kidding, no, it's not. This is gonna take forever. I'm switching. I should have done this beyonds ago. I need to kill you like immediately, like right now. Skarmory, do the job. This is taking way too long. I literally been sitting here for 5 minutes, and this LOTAD is still here, and I don't know why. I don't know why. You're just here. You're like, oh, I'm LOTAD. I'm not gonna die because my trainer gives me full restores. Punk. Just air cutter. Shoo shoo baba. Yeah, get out of here. I should have done this so long ago. I feel so bad just wasting you guys' time like that. Oh, you have a Lombre! Oh, it's not over yet. You got a Lombre. Could I take this out, perhaps? You have Fury Swipes, Nature Power, Absorb. Oh, you got 3 Pokemon. My god. Okay, let me just keep talking. If this takes too long, I'm going to switch again. My god, literally that took me like 5 minutes, and I'll never get those minutes back. Counter. Nature Power. This isn't even going to kill him. Oh, please crit. Oh my god, you're not gonna crit. Alright. So, let's give you a Lepa Berry or something. Do I have Ethers by chance? Any Ethers? Bizarre. Lepa Berries. I got 4 of them. Might as well use them on counter. Okay. At least I didn't take my turn. Counter. I'm in a weird, goofy mood today, but that's fine. But yeah, as I was trying to say, fantasies is supposed to bring you in, urge you, give your most desires to life, but at the same time not exactly to life. But you know what I mean. You know exactly what I mean. I probably should heal Wobbuffet, because if it crits me, well, it's not going to kill, but... yeah, I might as well just keep on countering. I feel like you'll do Nature Power more than you'll do Absorb, even though Absorb is probably the more better move you can do. But yeah. And in the other hand, there's Nightmares. They're supposed to repel you. They're supposed to give you something you don't want. Some phobias that you are just terrified of. You know, something you're really scared of. Something that I'm scared of. Like, the only fear I have is death. You know, I'm just afraid of death, and that's just about it. Of course, you know, people would argue, oh, that's not the only thing you're afraid of. If you're talking about just, like, things like animals coming out of nowhere and trying to kill me, well, yeah, if there's a Chihuahua that if you say he's gonna kill me because he has rabies, I'll believe you and I'll run away. That doesn't mean I'm afraid of him. I'm trying to protect my life. I'm gonna run away. It's flight or fight, you know? It's just natural. I'm not gonna frickin' text, oh, this little Chihuahua ain't gonna do nothing. He's not gonna kill me. I'm not gonna risk that. You crazy? You crazy? Crazy in the head? Think I'm gonna risk getting bitten by a Chihuahua? Yeah, you're mine. Don't kick that thing over the fence. I don't know. But yeah, you know what I'm talking about? But I don't have that much nightmares. I mean, they're related to death, but the most nightmares I've been getting are like falling dreams. Like, you know, whether I drive off a bridge or something like that, you actually feel the height, and it sucks. It really does. There was one time I woke up in the middle of a falling dream, and I saw my back was off the ground. Like, I was still touching the ground, but my back was just lifted up in like an arc, and it looks all weird, and I woke up in the middle of it. I was like, what the heck? And it was really strange. It was really strange. I'm gonna stay in with Wobbuffet still, even though he's doing no damage to me. I wish he did a little bit more. Just one more Nature Power, please. Don't make this longer. This match is taking like 10 minutes long, and I feel really bad. I really do. Yeah, I should probably stop the episode right after this maze. I really don't want it almost an hour. Oh my god, that took longer than it's supposed to. Nuzleaf is definitely physical. I don't think you'll have Absorb. Should I heal? I need to check what moves you'll have. But you see what I'm saying? Nightmares and dreams are total opposites, which is the same thing. Like, I understand what the professor's saying. You shouldn't get mad at a person for doing something. Oh, you cheated on me in my dream. I'll be angry with you in real life. And that person did no such thing. You know, that makes sense. But I don't know, man. I don't know. You see what I'm trying to say? Freak, you're gonna really torment me? Ah, now I have the mirror code. You know what? This match is taking too long. I'm switching. I should have just no. I'm just gonna go to Garrison. I would go to Skarmory, but I feel like I'll just keep using Skarmory in here. Nature Power. Man. Okay. That's fine. So, it's raining outside. You would think that grass Pokemon will benefit the rain too. It'll make it... I feel like grass Pokemon should also benefit from the rain as well, because grass type Pokemon aren't exactly used all that often, because considering all its weaknesses. Like, rain should boost up their their health or something. I don't know. Sunny days should... I mean, they already boost up their speed sometimes. It just depends on your ability. Because I know in sandstorms, like, they boost up special defense. But right here, there's actually something unsuitables in the way. Let's use the Devon Scope, and we'll see that there's actually another Kecleon right here. Please be shiny. No, too awful. I see the red stripe. Kind of weird that in like Mystery Dungeon and like in the anime, there's like a gray Kecleon and such. I'm pretty sure you gotta be all physical, so I'm just gonna counter. Dang it! You could have had the Screech, really, man. But yeah, realistically, the shiny form is just a blue stripe Kecleon, and that's it. Same all, pretty much the same colors. I wish it was the gray Kecleon. Honestly, why do you have the Psy Beam? I'm switching. Freak this. I am switching because I am switching. That's all the reason I need. I'm pretty sure there's 2 more trainers in this maze, and then we'll end off the episode. It's pretty much almost a 40-minute episode. I apologize for that. Maybe you guys don't mind. I don't know. Just give me feedback. If you like long episodes. If you don't, then I'll try to shorten them down. It really is up to you. Nobody really tells me anything of how they prefer their videos, whether it's short or long. So I don't really know. I'm not sure. Let's just strength. I kind of feel like I should slash next. Let's slash next turn. Actually, no. We'll just strength because it almost kills. Oh, what the hey? Let's just slash. I just want to see. This. Let's just see the slash. Can we crit? That'd be wonderful. All right. Well, it kills regardless. And we're almost level 36. And that's it for Kecleon. Oh, jeez. I need to get out of the grass. Is there any other trainers right here? There's one more over here. We're almost done here for today. Just want one last super potion. Are you serious? Let me give another Lepa Berry before I forget. But you see what I'm saying? It's interesting discussions too. Again, I can't really get into what the class is mostly, but you know, it's some good stuff. I really enjoy the class, and there's a lot of cool people there too. I'll check your Pokemon to see if they're fit for the outdoors. Other than that, I would talk about Pokemon types, but there's not really much time to talk about them. There's Lorenzo right here, and there's a C-Dot. So let's go Timmy. Let's go Timmy. Please tell me you don't have Absorb. I don't think you even get Absorb. I mean, I'm pretty sure in an egg move standpoint, but yeah, you mostly have like Harden, Bide, Bullet Seed, and Feint Attack. Maybe not Feint Attack. I think that's like just a Nuzleaf move. You definitely have Nature Power, actually. Ugh. Harden. That's great. Come on, man. Sableye, and then LOTAD, and then Lombre is long enough, man. Could you just attack me? I need to finish this video. Like, dude. I don't know. I don't know what to do. It's almost 37 minutes, and oh my god. It's more than 37 minutes. It's 40 something, considering with the bios. Then again, there wasn't much Pokemon to bio on. There was just Castform and Absol. I'm pretty sure. Come on, attack me! Oh, you got Growth. I got no more patience for this. I really don't. There's just no point. Then again, let me attack you with the special attack Pokemon. Let me attack you with, well, I got Jimmy, but you know what? We'll just go into Cartman. We're in the rain. I know I'm weak to C-Dot, but he hasn't even been using any moves. Nature Power, you got Swift, now you attack out of nowhere. What the heck, man? But it's fine. You're mostly defensive right now. That's part of the reason why I want to use Surf. Because I got the Rain boost, I got Surf. It shouldn't do no damage, but at the same time, yeah, there we go. It's going to kill because of the Rain. I'm pretty sure you would have survived that otherwise. But yeah, I really needed that to be gone. Lombre, okay, I'm pretty sure Lombre would have killed or attack me. I really hope so, or else this would be a longer episode. Hopefully you won't full restore. I really do apologize for the long episodes. It's all Wobbuffet's fault. Timmy! I can't really blame you because you don't have an attacking moves. This is all Game Freak's fault. Oh god dang it. Is that the 5th or the 6th? It is a crit too. If only I had Steadfast or Steadfast or whatever you like to call it. But that's only for like Lucario. Nature Power, Swift, please crit. Please crit. Come on, crit. You know you want to. Yes! That's what I'm talking about. There we go. Unfortunately, I don't think he's going to crit again. Come on. Get another crit. Oh, that's Absorb. That's not what I want. Like, at all. But yeah, other than the Friday class, sometimes... I don't know. Friday class, I just wish it was just more than Friday. I wish it was more common, you know, like... something, I don't know. Swift, please crit. No, that's not a crit at all. It's gonna do one more Swift kill. Please don't absorb like 3 times or do some other stupid. I spit everywhere just now. Ugh. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. You need to stop this nonsense. You need to stop this nonsense. God dang it. I'm gonna have to buy Ethers eventually because I won't have enough. Freaking. My gosh, man. I need a switch. Go Garrison. We're gonna just use Garrison for right now. Sending in Marshtomp's a problem. Well, at least Garrison's almost level 36. Actually, when Garrison becomes level 36, I could just give the experience share to Wobbuffet and not use him until double battles. That seems like a more promising idea. Let's use Strength, Nature Power, Swift. That'll give me the Strength boost of this. Well, by I mean, jeez, can't talk. Stab boost, Strength. Let's go. That's a dead. I almost said Wobbuffet. Lombre, and there we go. Apologize for the long episode. I don't know if you like long episodes or not. I'm assuming most of you do. At the same time, I can't really assume all that much. I don't have any more counters, so I'm just gonna continue. I'm just gonna continue and do this nonsense. So let's just Strength right here. Fake out, wonderful. If only I outspeed. I know Nuzleaf is quick anyway. But I wish I outspeed just a bit. Just a tiny bit, you know? Anyway, that is it for Nuzleaf, and I'm pretty sure that's it for this video. Hopefully there's no other trainers. With Pokemon that strong, you're in no danger of needing rescue. Let me just switch the items before I lose my mind. But I'm pretty sure there's one more trainer, if I remember correctly. Item, take the experience share. I'm going to give it to you because you just need all the help in the world. And yeah. All the help in the world, right here. Sometimes they're good. It's like on and off. There's some episodes where you're actually really, really good Wobbuffet, and there's others that you're really not. But other than that, I think I'm gonna use Jimmy in the rain because I don't know. It just feels right, you know. Let's just go continue. I see a lot of Lombres and Nuzleafs lately. All right, what's this? It's a nugget. So I think this is the end of the maze, actually. I thought there was another trainer, but it turns out there's not. There is a little thing there. But yeah, that's it for the end of this maze. If you like this episode, don't forget to press the like button. If you really like this episode, please consider subscribing. If you haven't considered subscribing yet, please watch another one of my videos. I play the video games, and if you like video games, you might like my stuff. With that being said, with all that little sunny day, and I like how the clouds keep going even in the puddle. That's really cool. With that being said, join to White Tigers and Dragons, and White Tigers and Dragons to you.